let's do a massive thrift haul with 2 bags that only cost me $53. Let's go.
I'm looking for somebody I can call. Looking for the only one I can get my own. Tell me that it's true.
Welcome back to another video. If you love thrifted, secondhand, and vintage fashion taken to another level, then you're in the right place, guaranteed. So today we're doing a thrift haul of all the items I accumulated, bought, whatever you want to say, from the thrift trip that I showed you guys in my last video. We went thrifting to kind of scout out, spot vintage items, and of course, I couldn't leave there without 2 bags of items. I know. I'm supposed to be cutting down on the thrifting because I have so much, but I could not resist bringing these items home, and I only spent $53 for 2 bags. Before we get into that, remember to hit that like button so these videos can be pushed out to other people who love sustainable fashion, thrifting, styling, fashion in general. Also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I am so thankful you're here. Thank you to all the people who commented on my last video and said that information was helpful. I really appreciate it. That is the reason why I do those videos, to kind of spread the knowledge that I've accumulated over the years, because a lot of people love vintage, but they don't know how to spot vintage and things like that. So I'm super happy that video was helpful. We went thrifting in that video to spot the vintage, and I came home with all those bags, with 2 bags, which is not that bad for who I am. I used to come home with like 5 bags. So I'm doing really good. I'm patting myself on the back. I also wanted to address the elephant in the room. I am breaking out pretty bad. After I did my obsessions video, I started breaking out, y'all. I don't know where it came from. Maybe it's the stress, all of that, but I just started breaking out, and I've been using other products to kind of calm that down. Oh my goodness, I've never broke out like this before. At my big age, I'm breaking out. I can't. So like I said, all of these items cost like $53. I went on a Friday, so I go to an outlet, and every day there's a certain price point. It begins the highest on Thursdays and the lowest on the Wednesday. So Thursday it starts at I think $2.50, and Friday, I went on a Friday, it was $2. So that's where these items come from. Let's get started with the thrift haul. So before we get into the thrift haul, I wanted to show you guys an item that I picked up today. I went to the Mall of Georgia. I had a visit. I had a project there earlier, and I went past this kind of like booth. You know how they have like these stands in the alleyway of the mall that you can just walk past, and people may like stop you to try something, to tell you about something. So this guy stopped me, and he was wearing this beautiful pink sweatsuit. It was so cute. The design of the pants were like flared legs, and it was so cute. I looked them up on Instagram, and I'll show you guys their Instagram information, but the brand is Millie Merch, and it has this cute little detail, which is a crown. Like, the sweats were really soft. They had this t-shirt that was like an Atlanta t-shirt. The brand is from New York, but they're very big here. This is where they are based. They had this t-shirt that has Atlanta. It's one of their best-selling t-shirts. And then they had this very cute pink hoodie that I want to go back and get. Today I just wasn't. I didn't want to buy anything, so I told them I would be back, but I actually bought these socks. So this is the pink of the sweatsuit. So this beautiful pink, like I said, they have this logo, which is a crown, which is really cute. I think I'm gonna send this to my sister for her birthday. Her birthday is the 18th, so I'm gonna send her these socks. She loves pink, and I want to give her like something, like a pick-me-up for what she's been through. So I'm going to send her these. I'm going to put their information in the description as well. So if you guys want to go follow them on Instagram or on their socials, definitely do. I'm going to cop that sweatsuit. Definitely. So now that we have all of that, let's get into the thrift haul. Let's get into these items. So the first item I have is these corduroy flared leg pants. These are very similar to my Just Float On Free People pants. And since I love wearing those, I just thought I would pick these up. They are pretty big. They're not my size, so they're going to be a little bit roomy on me. So I'll just see how they fit. If they don't fit the way that I want them to, they'll go up on one of my platforms like Poshmark or eBay. So I spotted this crop top. I love the ruffles on top. I love that you can tie it right here. This is really cute. I was thinking about wearing this with something I'll show you guys a little bit later. But this will be perfect for like Valentine's Day content, you know. It's not too far off, so definitely getting ready for Valentine's Day. So I found these purple over the knee thigh-high boots. I just love this color. When I was little, purple was one of my favorite colors. It still is like one of my faves, but I definitely like these. I can't wait to style these up. And then I found these boots. They are kind of like faded in some spots, but I thought I could do something with them. I really like the orange on these, so I probably will re-dye them orange and see what happens. So yeah, I love combat boots, and I thought these were super cute. So you guys saw this in the video. This is the 80s denim dress. This is a size 14, so this will be going on my website. I can't wait to put this up for you guys. I'm trying to do a fall drop pretty soon, so I'll probably get things ready next week. I'll probably take pictures and have it up hopefully by the end of the following week, and I'll let you guys know. I might have a discount code for you guys as well. So I saw these and I thought these were cute with the different patterns. These are pants. I really like that. I like the floral, the just different patchwork on it. So yeah, so this is going to my sister as well, but the thing is, this is my school. This is my alma mater for undergrad, and I just think that she would enjoy it because she plays a lot of tennis, and I just think she said she would wear it because it would represent my school. So I'm gonna send this to her because, you know, she would enjoy it more than I would. I saw these and I was like, oh, I don't have any brown boots. So I was like, I definitely need some brown boots. So I decided to buy these. These are like more like sock boots, and this is exactly what I needed. So we're going into the second bag. Reminder, I've already said this like 50 times already, but all of these items costed $53 total. That's it. So you guys saw this in the thrift trip. This is the leather trench jacket, the long jacket, and it does have imperfections. And I was thinking I could either paint this the original color or paint on it. Let me know in the comments which one should I do. Should I paint on it or should I paint it the original color? Let me know. You guys also saw this trench. This trench reminds me of Isabel Marant because of the shoulders and the design that way. I really like this. This is definitely 80s, and I can't wait to style this up. So that's another thing. I won't be styling these items up in this video. I will do a separate video to style these items up. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to style it up with like a theme, like maybe getting ready for Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving outfits, or do you want me to just style them up, just styling them up, period? Let me know in the comments. So these are more corduroy pants. These are like 80s corduroy pants. I love the high-waistedness of it and just the straight leg. I saw this and I was like, oh, I need one of those. One thing that I love is a half zip. I love a half zip because I can wear the zip all the way down and just show necklaces, pile on, like just pile on the necklaces and showcase those. I love that. So I decided to cop this. I do need to soak it. So yeah, if you remember the pink top with the ruffles, this is what I thought about styling it on these corduroy, there's a theme, corduroy overalls. I thought these were super cute. And I can't wait to style them up. So this may be like, ugh, why did you get that, Kesha? But y'all know what I do. I like unique pieces. And these are camo, but they have that orange. And I thought about the orange and the orange combat boots. Y'all see where I'm going? That might look crazy, but hey, I don't care. I don't care. So these are some of those comfy, if you've been around for a while, you know I love these type of pants. They're so comfortable. I like the stripe on this. And like I said, I don't want to appropriate anyone's culture, but these are so comfortable. These pants are so comfortable, and you can find these in any thrift store. One thing that I also was looking for is some graphic t-shirts, some shrunken graphic t-shirts, and the best place to find that is in the kids section. Even though this thrift store doesn't really like separate by gender, things are everywhere, so you just do what you do. But I thought this was so cute. I love the teddy bear. It reminds me of the polo bear. It really does. And yeah, I thought this was a really cute t-shirt. I saw this little bag. I don't really buy a lot of handbags from the thrift store. I don't buy a lot of handbags in general. I'm not a bag girl. I really am not. I'll wear the same bag over and over and over. So that's probably why. But I thought this was really cute. This gold shoulder bag, really, really cute. This sweater, they had like a billion of these in the thrift store. I just thought it was cute. I like the curve of the hem on this and the fact that it ties at the neck and these cap sleeves. This is really cute. I like the color too, this butter yellow. So you guys saw this in the last video as well. This is very Princess Diana, so I had to cop it. I just like the graphic of the Paris on here, and it's super soft. I guess I'm in my pink era because this is I love this color as well. I saw this print and I was like, oh yeah, I love the colors in this. It actually has the design on the bottom where you can tie it, if you guys can see that. Who knows, we'll see how I style this up. Y'all know I can't go thrifting without buying a suit, right? So this is it has this shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have a suit similar to this, but it has a longer blazer, but this one is shorter and it buttons right there. And then these are the pants that go with it. Just straight leg. All of this for $53, y'all. All of this for $53. And then I bought this graphic t-shirt. I love the back, Fleetwood Mac. And I love the kind of like acid wash that it has. So yeah, just a graphic t-shirt. I saw this bodysuit and I was like, yeah, this would go really well with those striped pants that I showed you guys. These striped pants. I just thought this was really cute. Animal print. Another animal print top. I love this. I love the different animal prints, the color of it, all of that. I just thought I just needed this in my wardrobe. I'm putting it on my website. I think this is kids, but I love the kind of like academia feel of it. And that is the back. And I love the colors. I love the combination of blue and green. I just love that. So we're gonna still rock this. It will fit, hopefully. This is the last item. So this is a skirt. This skirt reminds me of, I'll try to find a picture, but it reminds me of Carrie Bradshaw. I think it was a dress that she was wearing, but it definitely reminds me of her. And I love it. I love it. This is the last item, y'all. That is all. That is it. Let me know in the comments which item was your favorite. Let me know in the comments which one you really want me to style up. Also, let me know if you want me to do a theme like Thanksgiving or just style them up. Just style it up. Remember to like this video so it can be pushed out to others. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekday. And I will holler at you guys later.